हेलो नेहा मैम। शेयर योर स्क्रीन मैम।
मैम
कैन यू स्टार्ट मैम?
So very good morning, students. I am Mrs. Neha Kasar from Worli Seaface Municipal English Secondary School, and I am teaching you maths 2, that is geometry, and our topic which is continued is coordinate geometry.
हेलो मैम,
Yeah,
कैन यू स्टार्ट?
yeah. Okay, so welcome, students. I am Mrs. Neha Kasar, teaching you maths 2, and I am from Worli Seaface Municipal English Secondary School, and our topic which is continued from last weeks is coordinate geometry. Okay, so we are meeting after a week. So students, in last lecture, means in last class, we have studied about centroid formula, midpoint formula, section formula, and we have solved the sums based on that formulas. Now, now the last part of the chapter, that is how to find the slope of the line, how to find the slope of the line, and then again in this exercise we are going to check how the points are collinear. Just we saw for the distance formula. Okay, so first of all, what is the slope of a line? ठीक है, स्लोप मीन्स व्हाट, जो चढ़न होती है, जो चढ़ाव होता है, ठीक है, उसको बोलते हैं स्लोप. सो यू कैन सी हियर दैट पर्सन इज क्लाइंबिंग द स्लोप, मीन्स इट इज गोइंग अगेंस्ट द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स. ठीक है, तो हमको जब ऊपर चढ़ना होता है, वी हैव टू गो अगेंस्ट द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स. सो एट दैट टाइम रिक्वायर मोर एनर्जी. ओके, सो so we are going to learn about this concept. But why this concept? Okay, now if you consider that this person is going up, there is one y-axis, and he is going on the horizontal, that is x-axis. Okay, तो इसका यूज़ क्या होता है? ठीक है, इसका यूज़ क्या होता है फाइंडिंग अ स्लोप ऑफ अ लाइन का? इफ़ यू सी मैनी न्यूज़पेपर्स, देन इन न्यूज़पेपर्स वी हैव इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स। इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स के अंदर हम वेरियस ग्राफ्स देखते हैं, ठीक है। फाइनेंशियल ग्राफ्स होता है, जीएसटी ग्राफ होता है, फिर जीडीपी ग्राफ होता है, ग्रोथ डेवलपमेंट फैक्टर बोलते हैं। तो दिस ऑल ग्राफ्स यू कम अक्रॉस। सो दिस इज ओनली आई एम टॉकिंग इन रिगार्ड ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स। तो तभी ये जो पूरा डेटा होता है उसका हम क्या करते हैं, उसको हम एक्स और वाई एक्सिस पे ड्रॉ करते हैं पॉइंट्स लेके अलग अलग। तो हम फैक्टर्स डिसाइड करते हैं एक्स एक्सिस पे क्या होगा, वाई एक्सिस पे क्या होगा। फॉर एग्जांपल एक्स एक्सिस पे होगा मनी एंड वाई एक्सिस पे होगा टाइम या फिर नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स। सो इन हाउ मेनी ईयर्स द मनी इज गेटिंग डबल, ठीक है। तो फर्स्ट ईयर में कितना था, तो हमने वो पॉइंट्स प्लॉट किए। सेकेंड ईयर में कितना था, वो पॉइंट्स प्लॉट किए, ठीक है। सो ऐसे करके हमको एक लाइन मिलती है। द पॉइंट्स, दो से ज़्यादा पॉइंट से अगर लाइन पास होती है then we can draw that line. At least 2 points we require to draw the line. So once we draw the line, then we can check what is the slope, ठीक है। slope will give you the exact answer and वो लाइन पे कोई भी पॉइंट आप चेक करोगे तो उसका स्लोप दोनों पॉइंट्स का सेम ही होगा, ठीक है। सो इसका जो एप्लीकेशन है ये स्लोप का, ये बहुत है। ये तो मैंने सिर्फ इकोनॉमिक्स के बारे में बताया। साइंस में इसका सबसे ज़्यादा यूज़ होता है, स्टैटिस्टिक्स में होता है, ठीक है। साइंस में जैसे मैंने बोला, if you want to plot a graph of how much work you are done in how much time. So on x-axis you can take time, and on y-axis you can take how much work you are done. So work how much you are done is always calculated in terms of joules, okay. So from that we can check out whether your graph is going increasing order or it is going in decreasing order, ठीक है। सो जैसे अगर हमको पॉइंट्स ऊपर ऊपर मिलते हैं तो इट इज़ इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर, ऊपर जाके नीचे आता है तो हमको उस तरह का ग्राफ मिलता है, ठीक है। सो इसकी यूजेस बहुत सारे हैं। सो हियर देयर इज एन एक्टिविटी गिवन टू यू, इट इज़ फ्रॉम द टेक्स्ट बुक ओनली, इट इज़ फ्रॉम आवर टेक्स्ट बुक। सो यू कैन सी दैट देयर इज वन ग्राफ गिवन, एक्स एंड वाई एक्सिस, पॉइंट्स गिवन ए बी सी डी ई, ठीक है। ए के कोऑर्डिनेट दिए, बी के, सी के, डी के, ठीक है। हमको ऑब्जर्व करना है टेबल में, इसके वैल्यूज पुट अप करना है, ठीक है। So here you can see the first point. So you can take any point A B C D E. उसका first point है, second point you can take B C D E A. Then you have to write the coordinates of that points itself. So C का coordinate 2,1 and E का coordinate 6,7. So we are taking the slope. Slope is nothing but the ratio of y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, ठीक है। तो y से y कोऑर्डिनेट एंड x से x कोऑर्डिनेट को हमको सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है। So this last table is of slope. So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So you can check this 7 minus 1 upon 6 minus 2. So that is 6 upon 4. वो और उसको डिवाइड करेंगे तो 3 upon 2. Similarly AD का slope of line AD. So this is again 4 minus of minus 5 upon 4 minus of minus 2. So that is 9 upon 6. So again it is 3 upon 2. Again D and A points का slope check करेंगे तो it is again 3 upon 2. Substitute the values, subtract and see. Again you are getting answer is 3 upon 2. Means what? If your graph is given to you, ठीक है, ये ग्राफ जो दिख रहा है यहाँ पे एक्टिविटी में, एक ग्राफ में जो लाइन है, लाइन के ऊपर जितने भी पॉइंट्स है, दैट ऑल पॉइंट्स विल सेटिस्फाई द स्लोप, मीन्स दैट विल गिव यू द सेम स्लोप बिकॉज दे आर ऑल लाइंग ऑन द सेम लाइन। लाइन के बाहर का अगर पॉइंट है और सेकेंड बाहर का पॉइंट लेते हो और कोई भी लाइन के ऊपर का पॉइंट लेते हो तो स्लोप विल कम डिफरेंट, ओके। तो जितने भी वो लाइन पे पॉइंट्स है दैट विल ऑल गिव यू द सेम आंसर फॉर स्लोप। तो कितना भी पॉइंट्स का आप स्लोप फाइंड कर सकते हो। सो फाइनली स्लोप इज डिनोटेड बाय स्मॉल लेटर m, ठीक है। स्मॉल लेटर m से डिनोट किया जाता है and it is written as y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. ठीक है, so this was a small activity from your textbook. ठीक है, तो ये एक्टिविटी से हमको क्या समझा, एक लाइन पे कितने भी पॉइंट्स है, कितने भी पॉइंट्स है मीन्स इफ देर आर मोर देन 2 points देयर वी से इट इज कॉल्ड लीनियर ओनली. सो हाउ मेनी पॉइंट्स आर देयर ऑन द लाइन, so that all points will have the same slope because they are lying on that same line. ठीक है, तो जैसे मैंने इसके बोले इसके एप्लीकेशंस बहुत सारे हैं, तुमको इसका यूज़ बहुत सारा मेडिकल फील्ड में, स्टैटिस्टिक्स फील्ड में, फाइनेंशियल फील्ड में बहुत देखने मिलेगा जैसे जैसे व्हेन यू स्टडी फर्दर. ओके, सो लेट्स वी कैन मूव टू द एक्सरसाइज also अगर हमको स्लोप फाइंड करना है तो वी कैन also have if x and y axis is not x and y coordinates are not given and only angle is given, that how much angle it is making from the origin. ठीक है, इन द पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन. ठीक है, इन द पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन मीन्स इन द क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन एक्स एक्सिस के, तो फिर वो कितना होगा, उसका स्लोप ऑफ द लाइन m इज गिवन एज tan थीटा. So this is a standard formula. If you don't have the coordinates and if your angle is given to you, then you have to find the slope using the formula that is equal to tan theta. Now next we have to remember some things. Slope of x-axis and of any line parallel to x-axis is 0. ठीक है, एक x एक्सिस का अगर मैं बोलती हूँ राइट द स्लोप ऑफ x एक्सिस, देन x एक्सिस का स्लोप होगा 0, और अगर x एक्सिस को कोई भी लाइन पैरेलल होगी तो वो लाइन का भी स्लोप होगा 0. Similarly it is for and the slope of y-axis and any line parallel to y-axis cannot be determined. ठीक है, तो अगर y-axis को कोई line parallel है then the value of slope we cannot determine. ठीक है, cannot determine कैसे आएगा, so 1/0 अगर वैल्यू आता है तुमको, so in such cases the value is undetermined. फिर 0 any number is 0, but 1/0 any number upon 0 is cannot determine. ठीक है, we cannot divide by 0. Okay, slowly moving to the practice set 5.3. The last exercise and one of the easiest exercise. So angles made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis are given. You have to find the slope of the lines. ठीक है, तो हमको different different angles दिए हैं और based on angles you have to find the slope. So just now I have told you that if angle is given to you, coordinates are not given, then you can find the slope using formula slope is equal to tan theta. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट सम देख लो, 45 डिग्री दिया है. So we know the trigonometry table we have studied in standard 9th. ठीक है, trigonometry table सबको पता है. trigonometry table के हिसाब से if you check the value and tan theta is, theta means the angle. ठीक है, so slope of line m, तो क्वेश्चन दिया है 45 डिग्री, so slope of line m is equal to tan theta. First we'll write the formula, so that is equal to tan of 45. तो थीटा की जगह पे 45 सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. Then according to the table the value for tan 45 is 1. ठीक है, the slope of line m is 1. So this is the answer for 45 degree. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हमको कोई coordinates नहीं दिया है, there is no x and y coordinate. So in that case when angle is given we can directly use this formula slope is equal to tan theta. Now second sum from the exercise. So second is given 60 degrees. So slope of line m is equal to tan theta. So that is tan 60. So tan 60 is, if we see from the table or if we have biated, then tan 60 is √3. Okay. Third sum, slope of line m tan theta 90 degree. So tan 90 degree is cannot be determined. ठीक है, क्योंकि sin 90 is 1 and cos 90 is 0. So 1/0 is cannot be determined. ठीक है, बिकॉज tan जो है वो रेशियो है sin upon cos. So there were only 3 sums of your in your exercise based upon angle, how to find the slope. So 2 more example I have taken by my own. Like there are total 5 angles of whose value for tan theta you should know. So that is 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So 3 angles were given in exercise. 2 angles I have used as an example. So if angle is given 0, then slope of line M is tan theta. So tan 0 is 0. And next, if angle is given 30 degree, then slope of line M is equal to tan theta. So tan theta is 30 degree. So tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. This is from the table. Okay, so this was directly formula based. Only thing you should know, you can by heart all the 5 values for tan. That is 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So this all 5 values you can by heart it. And you can find the slope of the line based on the given angle. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Okay, so now we can move to the second part of the X practice set, where you have to find the slope of the given points. To find the slope of the given points, the coordinates are given. Okay, so we have solved the activity. We have checked. We have seen the activity how it was. Coordinates of 2 points were given, and we have found out using the slope formula, that is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. ठीक है, अगर तुमने x कोऑर्डिनेट ऊपर लिखा और y कोऑर्डिनेट गलती से नीचे लिखा तो इट इज रॉन्ग. फॉर्मूला इटसेल्फ में y कोऑर्डिनेट फर्स्ट लिखना है, सेकंड डिनोमिनेटर में x कोऑर्डिनेट लिखना है. Okay, so let's move to the exercise sum. That is first sum of second sub question. So coordinate are given a 2, 3 and b 4, 7. Okay, so if you don't want to make any mistake, you can write let a 2, 3 be x1, y1. तो x1 2 है, y1 3 है. वैसे ही b 4, 7 is x2, y2. So what will be the slope of line AB? So जो points दिया है वही तुम्हारे line में होंगे. If points are given AB, then slope of line AB. Points are given XY, then slope of line XY. So depending on the points, you're going to write the name of the line. The small letter M is nothing but it is the abbreviation for slope. ठीक है, short form है. So directly you can also write M is equal to, or you can write in sentence, slope of line AB M is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. तो सिंपली जस्ट y के कोऑर्डिनेट्स में से y कोऑर्डिनेट माइनस करो एंड x में से x माइनस करो. तो सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यूज. So your y2 is 7 and y1 is 3. So once you write let a is equal to x1 y1, b is equal to x2 y2, so this will become easy for you to subtract. And after practicing lot, then you can directly see the numbers and minus the coordinates. So that is 7 minus 3 and 4 minus 2. Now 7 minus 3 is 4 and 4 minus 2 is 2. So 4 upon 2 is 2. So 2 2s are 4. So slope of line AB is 2. Okay. So hardly it is 2-step sum. Such sums are asked for 1 mark only. So you have to substitute the value and write the answer. So we'll solve the next sum also. So next question, second question of sub question 2, point P minus 3 comma 1 and Q 5 comma minus 2. So solution, just I said, like you can assume let P minus 3 comma 1 is x1 y1 and Q 5 comma minus 2 be x2 y2. So what will be the slope of line PQ? So first write the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Just subtract the coordinate. So that is minus 2 minus 1 and 5 minus of minus 3. So whenever you are having coordinate minus, use the bracket क्योंकि formula में already minus है. ठीक है, y2 माइनस y1 है एंड x2 माइनस x1 है. तो अगर तुम्हारा कोऑर्डिनेट माइनस है, नेगेटिव नंबर है, तो प्लीज़ यूज़ द ब्रैकेट सो दैट यू डोंट मेक एनी मिस्टेक. So minus 2 and minus 1. So you have to add the numbers and sign is of greater number. So minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 and 5 minus minus 3 is 5 plus 3, so that is 8. So slope of line M in this case is minus 3 upon 8. Okay, I'll keep the sum for some time, so you can take the screenshot or you can note it down. It's a very short sums, very small sums. Okay, so let's move to the next sum. So coordinates are given, points are given for the coordinate C and D. So C is 5 comma minus 2 and D is 7 comma 3. So you can assume what is C as x1 y1 and D as x2 y2. Slope of line CD is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Substitute the coordinates. So that is 3 minus of minus 2 and 7 minus 5. So 3 plus 2 upon 7 minus 5. So that is 5 upon 2. Okay. अगर number divide होता होगा, then you have to cut, you have to divide the number. Now 5 into, so 5 is not divisible by 2. So that's why it is 5.2. उसको point में नहीं करना है. Okay. So don't use point. उसको cut करके decimal form में नहीं लाना है. It should be in the ratio form. So let's move to the next sum. So fourth sum. So coordinates for L and M are given. For points L, M, N. L is minus 2 comma minus 3 and M is minus 6 comma 8 minus 8. Okay, all the coordinates are in negative form. So let M be x1 y1 and M be x2 y2. ठीक है, substitute the values, write the formula. Slope of line lm, so that is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So minus 8 minus of minus 3, use the brackets, minus 6 minus of minus 2. ठीक है, so minus 8 plus 3 and minus 6 plus 2. So that will be minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5 and 6 plus minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4. So minus 5 upon minus 4. So minus minus will get cancelled. So answer for slope of line PQ is 5 upon 4. One last sum from second sub question. So t is 0 comma minus 3 and s is 0 comma 4. So solution. So let t be x1 y1 and s be x2 y2. Okay. So slope of line ts is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So y के कोऑर्डिनेट्स दिए हैं 4 9 minus 3. So 4 minus of minus 3 and upon x कोऑर्डिनेट के दोनों दिए हैं 0. So 0 minus 0. So 0 minus 0 तो 0 ही होगा. But 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 upon 0. So anything upon 0 is cannot be determined. We cannot determine the value of such fractions. Okay. So anything upon 0 is you cannot determine or you cannot define.
Hello, Neha ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. आवाज येत नव्हती.
हॅलो. आता पण नाही येत? हॅलो. 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 So anything upon 0 is not determined. So now we have to check whether the points given are collinear or not. Okay. So now you have to check whether the points are collinear or not using the slope formula. So now you have three coordinates given to you, 3 points are given to you, and its coordinates given to you. So you have A, B, and C. So you have to check whether the points are collinear or not. So using the slope formula. Okay, the slope of line AB. So first we are going to check the slope of line AB, and then we are going to check for the slope of line BC. So line AB is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So that is, substitute the coordinates. So that is 1 minus of minus 1 and 0 minus of minus 1. So if you subtract the values, so you get 2 upon 1. So minus minus 1 is plus 1, and minus minus again will get, so that is 2 upon 1. Similarly, find the slope for line BC. So BC के लिए slope. So first give this equation as equation number 1. So slope of line AB is 2. So that is equation 1. Slope of line BC, so that is 3 minus 1 upon 1 minus 0. So 3 minus 1 is 2, and 1 minus 0 is 1. So 2 upon 1 is 2. So see, slope of line BC is 2. So equation 2. So compare the equation 1 and 2. Slope of line ABB is equal to 2, and slope of line BC is also is equal to 2. So when right sides are equal, then left sides are equal. So therefore from equation 1 and 2 we can say that slope of line AB is equal to slope of line BC. ठीक है, अगर स्लोप इक्वल आया है हमको सिर्फ चेक करना है कि वो पॉइंट्स कोलिनियर है कि नहीं. अगर कोलिनियर है मीन्स ऑन द सेम लाइन, जैसे हमने एक्टिविटी में किया, एक ही लाइन पे अगर पॉइंट्स तुमको दिया है, देन द स्लोप विल बी सेम, मीन्स व्हाट द पॉइंट्स आर कोलिनियर. ठीक है, सो अगर इक्वल आया सो विल राइट इक्वल टू साइन, इफ इक्वल नहीं आया देन वी आर गोइंग टू यूज नॉट इक्वल टू साइन. ठीक है, सो दिस केस इज ऑफ इक्वल टू, so that's why the points A, B, C are collinear. ठीक है. So similarly we can solve the next sum. Okay, I hope you have understood. So three points are given to you. हमको तीनों points के slope use find करना है. So slope for line AB and then slope for line BC. So if you get value as same, then the points are collinear. So second sum of the exercise. So points are given D, E, and F. So slope of line DE, so y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So D और E पॉइंट्स को ऑब्जर्व करके वैल्यूज पुटअप करेंगे. सो 0 माइनस of -3 and 1 minus of -2. So use the brackets so that you don't make mistake. So minus minus 3 is plus 3, and 1 minus minus 2 is 1 plus 2. So that is 3 upon 3. Okay, so 3 3 cancel होके आंसर आएगा 1. So slope of line DE is 1. The slope of line DE is 1. So name the equation as first. That is 1. Similarly, find slope for line EF. ठीक है, E और F के coordinates ऑब्जर्व करके सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. सो 1 minus 0 and 2 minus 1. So 1 minus 0 is 1 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So again 1 upon 1 is 1. So slope of line EF is also 1. So equation 1 and 2, in both the case we are getting value of slope as 1. Okay, so when we know that left sides right sides are equal, then left sides are equal. So from equation 1 and 2 we can say that slope of line DE is equal to slope of line EF. This is very important statement, students. When you write this statement, it gives you half mark. Okay, so अगर equal to है, then we are going to write the points are collinear. So points D, E and F are collinear. ठीक है, slope अगर same आया तो points are collinear. Okay, so you can take this screenshot or you can note it down. So we can move to the next sum. So third sum. So points L, M and N are given to you. You have to check whether the points are collinear or not. So slope of line LM, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So that is 3 minus 5 and 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 5 is minus 2 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So answer is minus 2. So slope of line LM is minus 2. Let's say you check the slope for line MN. So that is 1 minus 3 upon 5 minus 3. So minus 2 upon 2. So that is minus 1. Okay. So in this case, see, slope of line LM is minus 2 and slope of line MN is minus 1. So minus 2 and minus 1. दोनों के slope अलग है. So in this case, the points are not collinear. So when you get that points, the value for the slope is different, then you have to write the slopes are not equal, thus the points are not collinear. So from equation 1 and 2, we can say slope of line LM is not equal to slope of line MN. Okay, so points L, M and N are not collinear. So we can move to the next sum. So points A, K, N are given. We have to check whether the points are collinear or not. So first find the slope for line AK. So coordinate of k is -2, 5.2. ठीक है, so थोड़ा सा फ्रैक्शन में दिया है. So your y2 is 5.2 and y1 is 4. So 5.2 minus 4 upon -2 minus of -4. So 5.2 minus 4 को solve करेंगे. So you can cross multiply that. So 4 2s are 8. So 5 minus 8 upon 2. Okay. And denominator में क्या आएगा? -2 plus 4. So that is 2. Because plus 4 minus 2 is 2. ठीक है. So numerator is 5 minus 8 and denominator उसका 2 है and नीचे भी 2 है. So you can take that 2 in the multiplication with the denominator. ठीक है. So answer is -3 upon 4. Because 5 minus 8 is -3 and that 2 will come in the denominator. So 2 into 2 is 4. So -3 upon 4. So that is your first answer for slope of line AK. वैसे ही we have to find the slope of line KN. So KN is -2 minus 5 upon 2 and 4 minus of -2. So again -2 minus 5 upon 2. So cross multiply. So -4 minus 5 upon 2 and 4 minus of -2 is 4 plus 2. So that is 6. So -4 minus 5 is -9 and 2 will go in denominator. So that will be 6 2s are 12. So -3 minus 9 upon 12. So it is dividing by 3 table. So 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. So that is -3 upon 4. So see equation first and equation second. In both the cases value is -3 upon 4. So after observing the values from equation 1 and 2, we can say that slope of line AK is equal to slope of line KN. So we can say that the points A, K, N are collinear. Okay. So this was the last sum for today. I hope you have understood. I'm keeping the screen so that you can note it down. So I hope you understood the sum. So today we have learned a new concept, how to find a slope when angle is given. So in that case, your slope is tan theta, and when coordinates are given to you, in that case, you have to find the slope using the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. The formula is very easy and sums are also easy. So we have found the points collinear also using the slope formula. So we have application, just I told you it has wide applications. बहुत applications है slope के, medical field, science field, engineering हो, statistics हो, maths हो. In every field you are going to use this when you study in higher classes. So I hope you understood and there are no doubts. So tomorrow we'll solve more sums based on the slope formula. And then we'll have a small online test. So please solve the sums from the exercise, from the problem set, so that you practice a lot. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Hello, Neha ma'am, can we stop here? Hello, Neha ma'am, you can hear me? Hello, Neha ma'am. Neha ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Wind up the lecture, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, Neha ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Charishila ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there. Pratna ma'am, very good morning.